Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? It's a beautiful day. I've been waiting around since early to wait for the rain to get done. I've been waiting and the rain hasn't come yet. Trying to wait patiently. Are y'all having coffee this morning? It's coffee time. Anytime is coffee time, I think. I got a cover on it so nothing won't get in it. Let me have a little bit so I can get on with what I'm doing. Nothing happened to it, hopefully. Okay, y'all. This is my project that I've already started. I've cut my mosaic pieces and I have laid them on here. I have not stuck them on here yet. I'm just trying to get them an outline of what it's going to be. And the weather is not cooperating at all. So I'm out here now with my E6000. These are my little E6000 glue that someone sent me. I'm going to go ahead and stick them down because I see blue skies and I see cloudy skies. So I don't know what it's going to do. I'm just going to take a chance, and if it starts to rain, I'll run over there and get my camera and I'll run up there on the porch with it. Then I'll get this and try to get out of it. But if you wait on the weather, you may wait a while. Little pieces cut and laying it here, and I'm going to stick them down. You know, it's not for forever. They're going to be I'm going to put resin on them whenever I get everything on it that I want on it. I'm just putting this glue on it to hold it in place till I get my resin on it. So that's what I'm doing now. And but this is, when I get this glue on here, it won't be moved, you know, it'll be where it's going to be. And this is sort of a boring part right here where I'm gluing, and I'm not going to make y'all watch me put the whole pile of glue on here because nobody wants to see somebody just doing the same old thing over and over and over. Y'all hear the breeze blowing? It's wonderful to have a breeze out here. Y'all, I think this is going to be so pretty when I get finished with it. I hope y'all try some of this stuff that I'm showing you. It is a lot of fun. Not done a mosaic piece this large before. So I'm going to see myself, you know, because I'm just trying my, seeing how it's going to work. Let's see. And it's fun when you get a piece and you don't think it's going to work and you turn it and there it goes. It fits right in there. I'm going to come this way now because it's kind of hard to reach that way. Here comes the sun. I think the weatherman didn't say nothing about that. I thought it was going to rain. But I'll take this. And if something don't just fit just the way you think it needs to, you just lay it aside, and sooner, probably you'll find a piece that might fit there better than that piece. Good gracious, this sun has got bright and hot fast. See that piece? Do y'all want me to zoom it up closer so y'all can see while I know y'all probably can't see exactly what I'm doing. I can't, it's dark, but I think y'all can see better than now. I'm just putting a little bit down to hold it where I want it to be. Because resin is going to be what's going to hold it. Really, and y'all, I've already glued all these things around, and now I'm cutting out flowers that I'm going to use. And I was out here gluing my little pieces on, and someone drove up, and they told me who they were, and they were looking for someone. She said she was sorry she disturbed me. I told her it was okay, that I was making a YouTube video, and she said, "You are?" I said, "Yes, I'm making a YouTube video." She said, "How awesome! What?" And I told her about my channel, and she wanted to know what it was under, because she said she was going to subscribe to me. Somebody just drove up in my yard. Is that not awesome, y'all? And I showed her some of my things that I have made. This is some petals that I'm cutting out, and planning on making a flower. She was so sweet, and I was so thankful that she came, and I think I helped her maybe find someone she was looking for. And I told her how much fun this was, and she said she was going to look at my videos and she was going to subscribe, y'all. Is that not awesome? People just come to my house out in the country, but the Lord will lead people to you if you allow Him to. I mean, I never dreamed someone would come up out here and be discussing what I was doing, and see how awesome things turn out when you let the Lord handle them. When you let Him in charge, you won't go wrong. Ever. He's always got it in control. And a lot of people don't even acknowledge that that's where that comes from. But I know the Lord has helped me and put me right here where I am. And she said, she pulled up, she got her phone out, and she pulled up the thing. She said, "You have commercials?" I said, "Yes, I do." Oh, there's a butterfly over there. Gracious. Thank the Lord, y'all. You'll be, the Lord won't let you down. No way. No way. You'll always be in His favor if you do His will. He will not leave you nor forsake you. That's what He said, and that's what I believe. Y'all, it hasn't rained yet, and I thought that I can't even tell if I'm in the picture or not. I may not even be. I didn't know that it was going to not rain today. I thought it was going to pour down rain. But it hasn't yet. But it's never too late. But I see a lot of clouds, but I don't see that many dark clouds. Well, there's some up there. But you just have to go ahead and take a chance if you want to do something, and just be prepared to stop if you have to. But is it not awesome, y'all, that you can come out and do things that you enjoy, and other people probably gonna like them too. You can just chip and cut, leave these little petals out. These. Is that the same color? No, it's not. You know, might be a little challenging, but who minds a challenge? Not me. I'll do a challenge. The camera may cut off, y'all, but if it does, I'm just gonna stop because I've been out here a while and I need to rest. And y'all don't want to see me cutting all these little pieces like this. Y'all, it's just a slow process, and I've got to do it, but y'all don't have to watch every little bit. It's no fun just to see somebody do the same old thing over and over and over when you know what they're doing. And I knew this was going to be a slow process when I started it. Probably not knowing exactly. I just happened to have had this pink vase in there that I was not even planning on using. I just decided to break it and show y'all how to do that and use your pieces that you have. it's so much fun when you can find something that works and that you can use it. That might not be what everybody else thinks, but I'm just going to lay them around here so I can get them when I need them, and I'll sort of have an idea how many I need. So glad I found this pink stuff because it is beautiful. I'm trying to keep the pieces from flying everywhere. I got it in this plastic bag, y'all probably. I'm just cutting it up in little pieces so I can cut it smaller when I get ready. Okay, I'm gonna cut the camera off, y'all. It's really, I'm just cutting these little red pieces in little squares so I can use them when I get ready for them. And that's not fun to watch. It might be fun if you're doing it, but it's probably not fun if you watch it. So, and y'all, look at this sun. It was supposed to rain today. It was supposed to pour all day long. You see any drops? I've been looking for some all day. I haven't seen any yet. But look at this breeze. How awesome. All right, y'all. I'll be back sometime. After a while or in the morning or sometime, I'll be back. See y'all later. Bye. Don't go too far off now. Don't get lost. I'm having my coffee this morning. I hope y'all are having your coffee and enjoying your day. I'm going to enjoy my day and the sunshine and no clouds, blue skies everywhere. That is awesome. I love it. So, I'm out here this morning trying to get back started with my mosaic table. It's kind of a big job. It's kind of, I want it to be pretty and I want it to be right, and I'm trying to do that, and it's taking a lot of thinking, and you know how my thinking is. It's not that great. Oh, let me have a cup of coffee. That might help me a little. Put it somewhere where there's nothing, but that's just about impossible. Okay. I've already put down this row here. I'm going to put this row down here, and I'm sticking them down. It doesn't take a whole lot because I'm going to put resin on it. I told you, I guess. I don't know. I hope y'all try some of this because it's so much fun. My wind chimes. Oh, I forget to drink my coffee, y'all. Y'all, I may just turn the camera off till I get some of this stuff stuck, because I'm not saying much and I'm thinking, and it's hard to think and do some of this. Y'all, I'm going to turn it off because I'm just sticking these little things all the way around this little thing, and that's not fun to watch. Penny the Twister, I have an airplane coming over like you. I guess you still have them. You used to have airplanes every time you had a video, you have an airplane coming over. I'm going to turn it off and keep on working on it, and I'll be back when I get some more done on it. Okay, there's my butterfly. Oh, is that cute? I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Right here. Y'all, my camera cut off again. Okay, I've got this one and this one and this one glued. Now I've got those three. Y'all, I'm going to stop for the day. Y'all have a blessed, blessed day. And subscribe and share and click the bell and to get notified when I make another video. Y'all be blessed tonight. Have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. It's early this morning. I got up real early. I've been cutting pieces and I've been trying to get this going. I'm fighting the heat and the rain. And it looks cloudy a little this morning. I don't know what the weatherman is calling for today, but whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Oh, let me get my coffee over here. I'm trying to get all my stuff together, and that's a job. Trying to get your I have to move it every night, bring it back down here in the morning, and it's just one little me out here. But that's okay. Gotta be fine. No wonder this thing ain't doing right. It ain't even level. Oh, now it's better. I hope y'all can see it. Gracious, somebody's late for work. I think. Oh, maybe they'll get there alive. I hope so. Y'all, this is not. It's just taking longer because I don't get to work on it solid, and I'm dealing with the rain and the heat, and this is a little bit bigger challenge than some of the other things that's bigger, takes more cutting, and I'm gonna be working on it. Y'all, I'm out here morning, noon, and night. Almost, I'm telling you, but it's beautiful. It's gonna be awesome when it gets finished. Whenever that's gonna be. I don't know that when that's gonna be, but this has been a learning process. I'm telling you. I've watched it on YouTube. They just pick something up and they put it over there and it's just beautiful. I'm over here trying to lay it this away and that away, and it's taking forever. And I'm telling you, I'm learning a little that this is kind of a slow go and a learning process. So that's what I'm doing. I'm learning, trying to learn what to do because nobody told me anything, you know. I just had, oh, I see a little tiny baby lizard, little teeny one. I wish the camera was down there, but I'm over here and the camera's over there and the lizard's right there. And I done got up and down so many times I'm about to give out from getting up and down. If y'all know how that is, I don't know. See, I'm looking for the right piece for the right place. And sometimes it don't look like there is one. Where'd that? Oh, there he is. That lizard is about this long, y'all. He's a little tiny one. I don't believe I've ever seen one that little. Ooh! Where to go from here? After you put about everything in there you can put, then you're running out of places to put stuff. And I got a ways to go yet. It's not I don't know how long, you know, how much more it's going how much more time it's going to take me. I hope it's not, you know, too awful long, 'cause in trying to do these projects outside where I like to do them, but I try to get up early in the morning, which I do that anyway. I mean, I'm an early person. I get up early and love to get out in the yard and do my stuff that I like to do early. I just like to see what the Lord has done overnight in my yard. What kind of flowers are blooming today. And what needs watering. And what needs something done. My birds need feeding, and so I get up and do all that early in the morning. And these today with a smile because I love it. I love the the days the Lord gives us to enjoy, and I'm going to come out and enjoy. Unless I'm sick, and I am very seldom sick. I get tired and all, but I don't get sick very often. And that's a blessing to me, because I don't like to be sick. I don't guess anyone does. I'm sure they don't. But that happens, you know, to us. We have good days and we have bad days, and we thank Him for both of them, because we're going to have them. If you don't have them, you may not be here. It's just a blessing to be able to be here on this earth, enjoying what God has made every day, and that we can come out and see what He has made for us to enjoy today. Because He's always doing wonderful things for us, and sometimes we forget to look and thank Him for all the things He's done. And He gives us talents too. Talents that you can use if you kind of look around and figure out what they might be. Look at this talent that I have. I didn't even know I had. Years and years and years, I didn't even know that I could do this. Till I needed some help, and the Lord provided me with some abilities that I never knew I had, and that was such a blessing to find out that you had something all these years and didn't even know it. But if you don't explore and like look around and see what out there that you could do that you didn't ever think you could. I certainly didn't think I could do this at all. This is just a miracle that happened to me, in my opinion. That the Lord gave me this ability that I have to make stuff and show y'all how to make it, and nobody even told me how to do it. I just discovered that I could. Like cutting hair. Nobody ever taught me how to cut hair. I just grew up where my daddy was a barber, and I watched him a lot. And somehow or the other, I realized that I could cut hair. I'd cut my own hair, and I'd cut my doll's hair. And I said, well, you know, then my mama needed a haircut, and I cut her hair. And my sister liked short hair, and I cut her hair. And I cut my neighbor's hair, and I cut my children's hair, and it hardly didn't end. But I've saved myself so much money. I cut my own hair. I put my own perms in. I put my own perm in the other day. I needed some body in my hair, and I decided I would go ahead and get the perms and put it in there, and it helps me manage my hair a little better because my hair is not straight as a board, but it's, if y'all ever heard that saying. And really and truly, it saves yourself a lot of money. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful well, there's a little bit of clouds, but they're white clouds, and back there is no clouds. So, y'all, by the time I get all my stuff out, I'm already tired. But I'm closer to the end than I have been. So, I'm thankful for that. I know y'all gonna be tired of seeing this, but I'm gonna try to make it as short as I can, so y'all won't have to do all this. And I'm having my coffee this morning. Trying to have my coffee. Cody went to work, and I'm out here working on this again. I've got a little butterfly right here in the middle that I wanted to put, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this butterfly, how I'm gonna fix it and how it's gonna look and all that stuff. I worry about too much, I reckon. But I guess that's just me. I don't want to worry about anything, but I want things to be right, and I want it to look good. And sometimes you have to worry about it, I guess, to get what you want to look like, what you want it to look. So that's what I'm doing. I fed my birds this morning. And they sound happy. I hope they are. But I'm happy this morning. I'm happy that it's not raining. And I'm happy that I'm closer to getting through with this than I have been. I'm going to work on it. Where's my pan? Way up there. Everything I need is way up there. And I'm way down here. Is that not the way it always is, y'all? When you need something, it's way somewhere besides where you need it. Y'all, I believe I get my exercise because I'm up and down, up, in and out, up and in the house, back out of the house, over here, trying to do this project. Let me have a sip of coffee because I don't even know. I drank some a little bit in the house, but I need another little bit right now. And I get nervous over things that I need, you know. I get nervous when I shouldn't probably get nervous, but I do. But that's the fun of it, I guess, you know, trying to work, make things work where it doesn't look like it's going to. And to try to make something beautiful out of this broke up glass is awesome in itself. Where's my toothpick? I'm not giving up, y'all. I don't think I'm giving up because I'm not. I'm not a giver-upper too much. But I will stop and rest. And I think that's what I'm about to have to do. Just rest a little and start again, and maybe it'll speed up. It's when you know, you got to glue every piece down, and you got to, and your glue gets all clogged up, and it's, I'll show y'all how it does. It gets like that. It just gets a bunch of stuff up there on it, and you have to try to get that off and try to put something else down. It's just going to be slow, and that's all there are to it. There's no fast way, I don't guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know the fast way. But when you have to cut your pieces, if they were already cut, but you know, they're not going to all fit where you want them to go without cutting. And that's the thing too, but that's how Mosaic is, I guess. You gotta cut, and you gotta put your pieces where you want them, and they have to fit, sorta. You know, they may not fit every one, but every time I put a piece down, I have to stop and glue it. You sorta try to lay them out and see where they need to be, and then you try to get your glue, and then it'll get hard and you have to stick something down in it to get it to going again. But when I get through with it, I'm going to rest. And the sun's trying to get up too high and too fast. And I think there's some people that want to see this. And I want to see it too. But I can't get through with it. But we'll worry about that when it gets here. Let's don't even worry about none of it. Let's just do it and see what happens. We got time. I guess. It would be nice if the sun wasn't so bright in my eyes. But there again, I'm proud to have the sun, because it could be pouring down rain, y'all. And it has done that. I want to tell y'all about, I went to town the other day, and I was in a hurry trying to get my stuff, and y'all know this water that you buy, these big old things that's this long, and yes, it's heavy, and I bought some. I was back there, and I done about give out. And I had to go get some glue, and I went back there, was trying to get this water, and there was 4 or 5 people back there that worked there, that was doing counters and stuff, you know, and they were just talking and enjoying themselves, I guess. And I had a bunch of stuff in my buggy that didn't leave me much room, like some things I needed, and paper towels, and I buy a big old thing at a time because we use a lot of it. And I was back there trying to get that water, and I picked it up. I like to never got it picked up, because that stuff, I don't even know how much it weighs, but it weighs a lot. And I picked it up and I put it in my cart that I had to put my groceries in, and I like to never got it lifted up over all that paper and stuff that I had in there in them big old bundles, and I set it on there, and it mashed it about flat, and I tried to move it, and I was having a terrible time trying to get that stuff in my buggy. Those people, they wasn't, I was hoping they would come over there and maybe help me. But guess what? They didn't offer to help me. And I got two of those things of water. Well, I got one. I finally got it in there, and I was trying to move it. I got my hand hung between the buggy, the inside of the cart and the water, and I couldn't get it out. I thought I was going to. And all those people, none of them saw me, I guess. And I was hoping that they would help me get my stuff, but they didn't. And when I went up there to pay for it, oh, I dropped one of the waters in the floor. none of them still didn't say nothing or act like they saw me struggling or anything. And I didn't try to pick it back up. I just reached over there and got me another one because I didn't know if I broke some of that water or loose. I didn't know what happened. I mean, they didn't even act like they even saw me. Didn't even know I was even in the store. But when I got up there to the checkout, this lady, I asked her, did she want me to put the water and the stuff up there on the counter where she could scan it, and she said no, that she would come around there and scan it. And I was so glad she did that because I was already about exhausted from all that, what I had been doing and trying to get all that water in my buggy and trying to keep myself from getting killed, breaking my hand and all that stuff. Well, this is not the end of the story, y'all. That lady, I told her, I said, Lord, I dread getting this stuff out here and getting it in the car because I'm already give out. But she said, oh, lady, don't worry about that. She said, hey, young man, one of the boys that worked in there, she called him over there, and she asked him to take my groceries out to the car. And he come up there, and he was so nice. He said, yes, ma'am, I'll be glad to help you get your stuff out in the car. I was so proud that he acted like he didn't mind, you know, and he pushed my buggy in. Well, we got to the door. We got to the going out place. And the lady at the door was looking in my buggy and looking at my ticket and trying to see if everything was the way it was supposed to be. And and then she had to scan some of my stuff in the buggy. And I thought, oh, Lord, what in the world? They think I'm stealing or what? And so I got up there, well, waited till she got all that scanned stuff done. And I went on out the door, or he went on out the door. I walked on out. I didn't have to even push the buggy, but he went on out the door. And I said, y'all must have a lot of people stealing in here. He said, yes, ma'am, we do. I said, y'all do? He said, yes, we do. Said, people come in here and they bring a empty pocketbook, a big old empty pocketbook, and they load it down, and they walk out the door with all kind of stuff in that pocketbook, clothes and all kind of things. And he said, I said, wait, does it alarm go off when somebody goes out the door with things that they didn't pay for? He said, no, they can take those things off and, you know, put them in there, and we won't know it. And he said, I said, well, can't y'all look and see, you know, what they have? And he said, no, ma'am. Says, we can't stop anyone from, we can't look in someone's pocketbook. I said, you can't? He said, no, we can't do that. And I thought, my goodness, you know, people stealing and coming in and I mean, I would have never even thought that, because I am very careful about when I go in the grocery store to get something that I don't forget. One time I went in there and I had some toothpaste in the laying on the little in the buggy where under my pocket, it got up under my pocketbook, and I didn't know that it was. I didn't remember. Well, I didn't move my pocketbook, and I didn't remember that it was even under there. But I went on out to the car, and I put all my stuff in the car, and I moved my pocketbook to put it in the car, and there was a tube of toothpaste that I didn't pay for. I said, oh my goodness, I have this toothpaste was under there and I didn't know it. And well, I proceeded, put all the stuff in the car, and I went back in there with that toothpaste and told them, you know, that I didn't pay for it, that it was up under my purse, and I didn't know it at the time. And they said, well, ma'am, that's very unusual that somebody comes back in here and brings something like that, because most people don't do that. But I don't want anything in that store unless I pay for it. I don't want nothing. And now I've got to where I look. I move my purse so I can see up under it. And good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning, and it's cooler. Oh, let me see what temperature it is. It's 70 degrees. Is that not awesome? Oh, it's been very hot, but it's cooled down some. And I'm about to give out, y'all. I'm telling you, thinking about this Mosaic stuff is hard on your brain. Trying to figure out where to put it and the best place to put it, and sometimes it don't look like there's a best place to put it. You run out of places. And I've already come down to the butterfly. Oh Lord, y'all. This butterfly is killing me. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this butterfly. I don't know really how to place this butterfly and what colors to use. I made a butterfly before, and it kind of got lost in the mix. It wasn't visible that much, but I'm trying to make this one where it will show up. I'm trying to put a dark purple butterfly in this middle of this thing here, or somewhere close to it. I don't know. Oh, y'all, let's have a sip of coffee and rest my brain a little bit. And I hope y'all having coffee. I didn't bring y'all any coffee out because I just bring y'all coffee out when I start a project and start y'all having coffee. You have to make your own coffee sometimes. But thank y'all so much for being here for me, and watching my videos, and the last video I did, I cut some glass, and y'all were afraid that I was going to cut myself and glass was going to pop in my eye. And I looked at the video when I was editing, and it did look dangerous, and it is dangerous. It really is. Next time, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be more protective of myself than I was that time. That's the first time I've done that big of a, you know, I've cut some little glass, but not that big stuff like I was cutting that day. But I'm sorry that I upset y'all about my glass cutting. I didn't mean to, and I didn't really think about it when I was doing it. It just looked like, you know what I do, and I'm not very protective of myself, but I should be. And I'm showing y'all how to do it, and I didn't show y'all the correct way to do it. I should have put on protective glasses and gloves, but y'all forgive me, please, and I'll do better next time. Is that okay with y'all? Oh, Lord. I want to stay, I don't want to get cut either, and I didn't think about it when I was doing it. You know, I was just doing it. That's how I do things. I don't really think about protecting my hands or my eyes or anything that much, you know. I just come out here and do what I do, and I don't think about doing that. But I'll do better next time. If there ever is another next time. Oh, where is my bird, y'all? Oh, there's a red bird right back there. Yeah, well, yesterday, I don't know, when it rained. Anyway, it rained and all the bird feeders were full of water, and I had to come out and empty them and put some seeds in there for them to eat. I wish y'all was here to help me with this project and tell me what to do. Because I've got to the main end point of my butterfly, and I don't know where to go from here. I'm just going to stick them in here and then rearrange them and whatever I need to do, y'all. I think it's beautiful the way it is, but you know, it's got to have a butterfly in here, and that's what I'm having a little problem with, this butterfly. And what colors, and I don't want it to get lost like my other butterfly. I want it a definite place where you can see the butterfly. And look at my flowers. Aren't they beautiful? They are beautiful. Did I ever drink any coffee, y'all? Please, Lord. I need some help with my thinking. I think my brain's about thunk out. Oh, that's not the right word. What is the right word? I've thought too much, and my brain is kind of dragging. But I'll get it. And I'm close to the end of it. I don't like much. Just doing this little thing here and then putting the resin on it, and then I'll be through, y'all. Oh, let me get to this coffee. I don't even know why I bring it out here if I can't remember to drink it. I need me a little timer to go off to when to drink my coffee. Is that terrible, y'all? Somebody can't even remember to drink coffee. I don't see no lipstick on it, so I don't think I have even drank any. No, I didn't drink any before. This is, I see you, yeah. I forgot it, y'all. I hope y'all don't have them kind of problems. Y'all probably don't. Y'all probably ain't 81 years old. But anyway, I'm going to put these, I got these little purple tiles that I'm going to put in this, where this butterfly is. I'm just going to stick them in here, and then I'm going to try to put some other colors in with it somewhere, if I can figure out where, and glue them down and get this project finished, because I about wore my table out putting it up and getting it back out, and it's got heavier as I go along. This glass on it, it was light, you know, to start with, but now it's getting heavier because it's full of this stuff here. Oh, and I was telling y'all, I think my camera cut off, about this young man that helped me in the store, in the grocery store. It's where, I don't think I'm supposed to say the name of nowhere. I don't think I am. It starts with a W. And it sells groceries and all kind of things. Anyway, that's the store I was in. And he brought my, we came out after we got through that checkout thing at the door where they check to see if you're stealing anything or not. So he was going to my car, and I opened the trunk, and he was putting it in, and he said, I told him how much I appreciated him doing that he didn't mind at all, that his mama raised him to help people, and I just thought that was awesome that he said, ma'am, have you got someone to help you get it out when you get home? And I said, yes, I do. My grandson's there, and he'll help me. Oh, and y'all, I got my arm hung in the buggy. When I went to put my water down, it was up against the side. Let me show y'all my hand. I didn't even know there was a sign on it. Where is y'all? Where are y'all? I don't even think you can see that place on my hand. But anyway, there's a red place somewhere right there. I got my arm hung, and I couldn't get my hand out. It was in between the water and the side of the grocery cart, and I couldn't get my hand out of there. I was just standing there in a mess, and everybody just talking and laughing and not even paying an old woman no attention. I think they need to observe people, and if they need to help. But I got it loose, thank the Lord. And that nice young man was concerned about me getting my groceries in the house when I got home. And that's, you know, that was awesome for him to even care how I got it in the house when I got home. But he told me that his mama raised him and to help people, and I certainly do believe she did, because he was a nice young man, and he put all of it in there, and I thanked him, and I reached in my pocketbook, and I got $5 out, and I told him, thank you for helping me, and he wouldn't take it. He held up his hands like, you know, and he didn't want to take it, but I stuck it up there in his little coat that he had on, the name of the store he was working at. I stuck it in that little hole, that little thing in his little jacket thing that he was wearing. It wasn't a jacket, it was little things you wear that let you know you work at that store. Anyway, he really didn't want to take the money, but I felt like a person like him, I know he doesn't make a whole lot, could use some. And I like to help people when I can, and that boy deserved that help. I know if he had been in that store, and he saw me where I was, when I was over there dropping that big old, I think it's 24 bottles. It's a big old thing about this long, and about this, I mean, it's a pile of water. It is heavy, and I couldn't hardly get it up, and I was already tired. But when I dropped it, them people didn't even act like they even knew I dropped that water. And I said, well, I'm not going to try to pick it up off the floor. I'm just going to get another one, because I don't know, I may have broke something. So I just reached over there and tried to get another one, and when you get it over to the buggy, your arms just kind of give out, and you kind of drop it down in there. My hand got hung between the thing, and I couldn't get it out. I was going to have to ask somebody to help me get my hand out of there. I hated to do that because it looked crazy that I even got my hand hung, but they don't know how it is to be 80 years old and trying to do things that, you know, it's not that easy. And I was tired too. I was already exhausted, and it was hot, but that nice cashier, she helped me out. She came around and scanned my stuff in the buggy so I wouldn't have to lift it up there. I think it's awesome that people are nice when they can be, you know, and they should be when you work in a store. But a lot of people, they're not, they don't think about you, and they just doing what they doing, and I guess they don't have time to. But a lot of people does it, you know, don't think about people. But they will think about it one day when they get that age. They'll wonder, you know, they might remember that old lady that was in there trying to get some water, and she couldn't get it in the buggy. But I don't even know if they even saw me. I don't know how they couldn't have, but they didn't have their mind on what I was doing. They had their mind on what they was doing. But it's okay, I got it. And I got to get some more. Cody drinks a lot of water. I didn't drink that much, and I still don't. I mean, I don't even know how he holds that much water. Good gracious. My stomach ain't even big enough to hold that much water. But anyway, we had church yesterday, and we had family day. When they cook, and we take something to go with. They had chicken wings, grilled chicken wings with all kind of sauces on it, and we had cake, and we had salad, and it was awesome. And it was nice getting together with everybody and talking, and You know, when you go to church, you go to church and you sit down and then when you get through, you kind of stand around a little bit and talk, but when you go up there, then you have a lot more time to sit around and talk and laugh and tell stuff on people that's funny. They was telling yesterday about people in cars and how they get angry with people that drive slow, and they probably get mad with me sometimes. Cause I think I do that. Cody says most people drives over the speed limit a little bit, but he says, you drive under the speed limit. I said, well, I'd rather do that than to get caught. And he said, well, that's just as bad as driving over the speed limit, driving under it. But anyway, we had a good time, and we ate and enjoyed fellowship, and that's what life's about, enjoying yourself and just doing things that's fun to do, that you can't do it every day, but anyway, I really feel bad about cutting that glass like I did and showing y'all how to do it, but I didn't even think about that. You know, I just do things, and I don't. Y'all please forgive me if I do crazy stuff. Just don't do what I do. I mean, don't do. What is that? What is that saying? I can't even remember what the saying is now. See how my brain is about wore out. Don't do as I do, do as I say do. Is that right? I don't know, y'all. But as long as you're enjoying yourself and you're not harming anyone or anything, you know, life is be happy and have fun if it's possible. Some people don't know how to do that. You might have to be a little crazy. I don't know. But I've always been, I like to do things and be happy. I don't like fussing and arguing and all that stuff that, you know, people do that's just not fun at all. Just be happy and laugh and have a good time. Enjoy your life, because it's going to be gone before you know it. Your life is very short, and you better enjoy it because it goes fast. I can tell you it does. It's not morning anymore. It's afternoon, and I'm still working on this. My butterfly, I took it off. I could not make it work. It would not do right, so after 2 or 3 hours or longer, I don't know how long I've been out here with this thing. I haven't been in the house yet, and it was early this morning when I came out here. It's 1:30 now. I could not, the butterfly just, I should have put the butterfly on here first and then worked around the butterfly, but I didn't. I worked around here and then tried to put the butterfly in there. And I found out that's not a good idea. Oh my goodness, I learned that lesson from this. So I put another flower in here, and I think it looks great. It's a purple flower, and this is you see all these. But anyway, I'm gonna go in the house now. I'm drinking cold coffee, or hot coffee, or warm coffee, or whatever this is. It's not hot, but it's hot weather. It's 80 degrees now. It was 70 early this morning. But I think it's beautiful, and it's going to be beautiful when I get finished, and I don't like much more now. All I have to do is fill in around this flower, if all goes well and things don't happen again. I'm telling you, anything can happen. I thought I would not have any trouble with a butterfly in here. But the way this stuff is, that butterfly was not straight, and it was not, I did not like it at all. So I took it up. Well, I didn't never glue it down. Really, I just laid it on here, because when you put this glue on it, you better, that better be where you want it, because it's not easy to get off, I'm telling you. So, let me have a cold sip of coffee, or warm coffee, or whatever this is. I done about forgot what it even is, or what day it is, or anything. Okay, I'm going to set it right over here. I hope it don't fall off. So I'm going to go in the house and rest. I deserve a little rest, I think. I'm going to rest a while, and then I'm going to put my pieces around this flower. And I may put some resin on it this afternoon if I get through with it. It's a nice breeze blowing right now. Thank the Lord. We need a breeze. So I hate it, y'all. I hate that I didn't do what I was planning on doing. I was planning on putting that butterfly in here. And I found out, if you're going to have a focal point, like something in the middle of something, you better put it in there before you put everything around it, because it's hard to get in there and make the thing right here the way you want it to look after you get everything stuck and you can't move it. So, thank y'all for being so patient and kind. Y'all, oh, Lord, I think this is a little bit too much for my feeble mind. I'm going to let it rest a little while and come back out when it gets a little cooler. See y'all later, and y'all don't go too far away, because I'm just going to go in there and rest a while, and it ain't going to take me long either, because I want to get this part finished. This has been a pretty long process, and I'm really ticky a little bit. I really want it the way I want it, and that's how I want it. And if it don't do that, I don't like it. So I think it's beautiful. So this afternoon, a little later, I'm going to go in there and rest and get out of this heat. And I'll be back. And y'all, have I told y'all to subscribe and share and click the bell and thumbs up and all the sweet things y'all do for me. I'm so blessed and thankful for every single one that watches my videos. This is just a joy in my life that I never dreamed could be. So, and this is a joy too, this beautiful table here. You know, anything you do, it's probably going to take a lot of effort if you do it good and you do something. You know, you're gonna put a lot of thought and stuff in something. You want it to look right, and I did not like that butterfly because its wings wasn't right, but on that side, on this side wasn't right. So I just took it up. I said, after hours of trying to make it right, I just stopped. I said, that's not going to work. I'm not going to even try that anymore. I'm going to do something else. So this is what I come up with, another flower. It's not the color. All these flowers are different colors. Oh, I don't know that one, and that one looks sort of the same, but anyway, I didn't even realize that. But you see what I got to work with. Not much up there left. I'll see y'all in a little bit. And this sun's not helping it either. I'm going to be back in a little bit. Okay, y'all. I took me a little rest. And I'm going to try to go ahead and fill in this little hole right here. And put this flower in here. And you know, I don't like something taking this long that I need to be through with already. Oh, y'all. I'm not drinking coffee right now. This is my water. I said I was going to start drinking some, and I'm going to start drinking some. So this is it. I put it in the freezer and it's got ice in it. I like it like that. If I can get it open. Running all down my chin. Okay, now this is going to be so pretty when I get through with it. Y'all, it is pretty nice out here. It's not that awful hot. Oh, this is that water that I hurt my hand trying to get at that store. To be having a lot of trouble with my camera cutting off, but it's not that important that y'all see every little thing that I'm doing here because it's just boring. I know all I'm doing is putting something somewhere. And I've done, I think, put something everywhere they are to put something that I see. But I'm still looking to see if I've missed any things that need something in it. You know, they could be a little space. I think it's worse than putting a puzzle together, y'all, because your pieces is already there. You just got to find out where they go. This, you got to cut your pieces and put them somewhere and glue them and make sure they don't fall off. And you put something somewhere and you look away and you look back, where was it? I don't even know where I was. And then you gotta try to find the place where you was just doing something to keep. I'm gonna get it though, y'all. I'm determined to get it. And it may not be the best in the world, but it's going to be one of a kind. Oh my goodness. I guarantee you that. It's going to be one of a kind. And nobody might not even want one like this. But if you don't mind the time, it's really worth it to do it, because you're making something nobody else has. Nobody has a table like this. Nobody in the world. Nobody. So, if you want a table that nobody else in the world has, just get you one of these little tables and get you some glass and start sticking your tiles on there. Hopefully it won't be too bad, maybe. I'm telling you, it can be trying, but I'm not a person to give up. If y'all know me any at all, I think y'all know that. I might stop and do it another way, if it's possible. But I'm not going to give up on a project that I'm working on. I just saw a place where I need to put a piece, and if you look away, it's gone, and you don't know where it is, and you have to look and look and look to find it. But that's all in it, I guess. But the joy and the joy that you get from doing something that another person in this world has just like it. If you want something that you know that you want, and it to be one of a kind, you make one of these. I guarantee you it'll be one of a kind, and there won't be another one like it. And it won't be like this either. It might be similar, but it ain't gonna be like this one. And just look at the fun that you had doing it. Oh, and it really is fun, y'all. These little old pieces won't bend none. You gotta push and pull and cut, and and you still can't hardly get it to get in there. But there again, it's a one of a kind that you can't go out and buy one like it. Nobody can't buy one like it. I don't guess nobody can make one like this. I don't. If they can, welcome to it. Maybe I could learn something if they make one. Because this has been a learning process for me. Now, where was that little piece of stuff at? I'm checking to see if my camera's on. I don't know why that thing is going off so much. And y'all, I'm telling you, it looks like rain. After all of this, and it was fun. And you'll be telling the truth, really. All I'm doing is these little tiny little holes. It's putting something in them. Ain't this pretty, y'all? It is so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, y'all, I'm going. That is so pretty. Oh, it is so pretty. Got to zoom up on it a little bit and let y'all see it. That's it, y'all. Let me hold it up a little bit and let y'all see if you see it better when I hold it up. Ain't that pretty, y'all? I'm going to mix up my resin now, and I'm going to paint some on here and then see how it looks. And then, so let me go get my resin and I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay, y'all, I've got my little glasses here that I'm going to pour my resin in. And I'm going to try to put it on there. I don't know why the rain has decided it wants to come in here. But it's not raining yet, but if it starts, I can put it over there. I'll run in there and get Cody and help me. Okay, the labels is off of here, and all I know is you pour equal parts and you, oh my goodness, you stir it. Cody says you don't have to stir it that much, but I'm going to because I think you're supposed to. And I don't want nothing to, I don't have a whole lot left. I'm going to see. I'm going to put up to 5 in here and put the same amount of the other. It may take more. If it does, I'll mix up some more. I'll be glad when I get me some better resin, because this is old and it's sticky. And how much did I put? What is that? Did I say 6? A milk jug bottom. I'm going to pour all this in here and stir it up. Okay, here's the other. Y'all, this has been a workout for me. But I would do it again to have something this pretty. That is awesome to me. It is so pretty. It may have some flaws in it. I'm not saying it does, or I'm not saying it don't. I'm just saying, you know, that's a lot to do. To me, doesn't seem like people that do that stuff has that much trouble as I did. Okay, I'm gonna stir it for, let me go look at the clock. Okay, I'll go back in there in a minute whenever you don't have to stir it that hard, you just got to stir it that long, they say. I don't know. I'm not gonna let y'all see all of this. I'm gonna cut this part out when I put it on there, because it may be long anyway, and I don't want to make it that much longer just by stirring something. I just hope it don't pour down rain. But I can get it on the porch if it starts. If it ain't real, you know, I can get it up there, because I put it up there every day. Me and Cody, sometimes Cody helped me. Okay, I think that's 10 minutes. You probably don't even have to do it 10 minutes, but okay, I got this kind of brush. That is so pretty. Oh, it's beautiful. beautiful? Hello everyone. How's everyone this afternoon? It's afternoon. It's been raining, y'all. I've done this through the heat, the rain, the clouds, the everything that could possibly be going on. That's what went on. But I got finished with it. It is absolutely beautiful. I am so proud of it. Y'all, I hope that y'all get an idea and try some of this, because it is so rewarding. Even though you think you may not ever see the end of it, you will. If you keep working on it, you'll get to the end. And I have been through the heat, the rain. It has rained today. I've been waiting till the rain was over to come out and show y'all the finished project. This one of a kind, y'all. One of a kind. It is so pretty. And I'm just so happy with it. And I hope y'all will like it. I hope it didn't bore y'all out too much and watching me do all this. I tried to shorten it and fix it where y'all wouldn't have to go through all of that. And y'all know I put resin on it, and I put all these little pieces on it, and it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's all I can say. I'm just so well pleased with it. And I can't believe it is this pretty. It is so pretty. I hope y'all like it, and I hope y'all try it. Maybe not this big. You know, this is pretty good size little tabletop. Not really, but it takes a lot of time, because these little tiles, I cut them up small, because I think I like them small. I've never really made any with bigger pieces, other than the petals on these flowers. But I'm just so happy. And I want to thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Have a blessed day. Subscribe and share, and click the bell and thumbs up and all that stuff that you do to help me. But anyway, I thank y'all for all that you do. The messages y'all send that uplift me so much all during the day, all during the week. And it's just awesome to, you know, I wouldn't have had this unless my friend sent me this table. And I know she went to a lot of trouble to buy it, have it sent to her house, then she took it apart, and then she boxed it up and sent it to my house so I could make something. There's a little husk off a bird seed on it, but it's not stuck, you know. But I guess she knew how pretty it was going to be. I don't know. But anyway, she'll see it, and I hope she likes it, because I love it. So I guess this is all this video, and y'all do know there's a storm coming. It says tropical storm, but it's probably going to be a hurricane, and it's coming towards Florida, and that's coming this way. And so I hope everyone will be safe and don't have much damage. I hope it don't get this far. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, we'll deal with that. We've had them before, and we got through them, so we'll get through this one if it gets here. Oh, y'all are such a blessing to me. I'm so blessed and thankful. And y'all be extra kind and nice to people, because it means a lot to people for you to say a kind word, or something nice, helpful. Be helpful to people that need a little hand. Just a little bit will help sometime whenever you're struggling, like I was in that store. My scar is still on my arm, where I got my arm hung between the buggy and the water out. That water was this, it was this long, and I don't know how many bottles. It's a big old thing. This big. Something is in my head. What was it? There's been some little bitty lizards around here. I hope that wasn't a lizard. He may be still up there, but I don't feel him. But anyway, what was I saying, y'all? You know how I get off track. Oh, be kind and helpful, and notice other people when they're struggling. If you can give them a little hand, sometime another little hand will help a lot in helping somebody along their way. And y'all, God bless y'all, and let your light shine. What's in your heart, let it show. Let people know who you are and what you are, and it will bless other people and you. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm gonna put a close-up on this and let y'all see it before I quit. I'll see y'all in the next video. That's a pretty good picture of it. I'm gonna go on around and show y'all. It's just so pretty. It is awesome. Okay.